Mostly, if you understand how to use Qi Men, we could use techniques of Qi Men to help us alleviate, reduce, avert, or convert some of this pain into energy that we could use to help propel us forward. That's the purpose of using Qi Men. Just before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we release new videos. Now, these are the 10 things that Qi Men can help you. The first one, primarily, vibrational. If you're doing vibrational, that means we're trying to increase or change energy level. Because sometimes you just don't know why you feel bad luck, right? Now, if you want to change bad energy, first of all, don't call it bad luck. Just call it bad vibrational energy. So, if you change this to good vibrational energy, generally, you'll feel better. But to get specific type of luck, you need to identify what exactly the outcome that you want. It's about getting clarity. Later on, I'll show you a way to get some clarity here. But for most people, they don't know, right? They just know, oh, okay, this is bad luck, it's bad luck, it's bad luck. Okay, fine, all right? You can call it bad luck, but we're just going to change that word to saying it's some bad vibrational energy, and we want to be able to somehow change bad energy to positive energy, okay? So I would like to say that positive energy is you feel good about it. Bad energy, you don't feel so good about it, okay? So then we can also use Qi Men to increase courage. Here's the thing, right? When people want to become better, when we want to improve, people would think, oh, we need money to make money. In this pandemic, we discover this, right? Even if you borrow money from people, you lend a lot of, you get raised money, it doesn't guarantee you will succeed. Because here's the problem, it doesn't, I know some people don't believe this, yeah? You know, it takes money to make money. This is absolutely not true. It takes courage to make money, courage to begin, courage to start your business, to pursue a career of your dreams. It takes courage, the first step to make changes. It takes courage to change bad habits. So maybe some of this focus would be to change your courage level, because opposite of courage is fear. So you might have a lot of fear internally. You might have a lot of doubts internally that cause you not to be able to move forward. So we need courage to do that. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so now we might need use Qi Men to increase or learn new skills. This is point number 3. Generally, can solve most of the problems. Even though you think you have bad luck, but maybe it's just a skill problem. Because from where we are right now to where we want to be, where the solution is, most of the time is missing knowledge. You don't know how things are done to get there. Okay, you may say, shit, this economy is really bad. What should I do? When you ask what should I do, generally is you're missing something that you don't know right now. Maybe a skill set, maybe it's something that you don't know how to manage the funds, probably you don't know how to raise the funds. A lot of things have something to do with new skills. So, by the way, the new norm requires new skills right now, and there's a whole range of skills. You definitely cannot be learning every single thing. So we want to find out what is that specific skill set that is suitable for us to learn right now. There's a lot of skills suitable for you, but whether you should learn it now or 10 years from now, that's the question, okay? Because it might be suitable 10 years from now, maybe not now, all right? So you want something that is good for the next 6 months, because this year you have to do something within the next 60 days or so, as I said many times, so that you could go through, when we reach to the revival stage, the world will go through the revival stage. Right now it's not. Right now it's still at the navigation, it's like trying to find our way stage. Once we get to the revival stage, it's no time for you to be learning new shit. It's time for you to be doing shit. That's the difference, okay? So we can talk about seeing what's possible, because right now a lot of people, they don't know what is possible, what is still possible, okay? Now, I think a lot of you guys probably don't have this issue. But some people, they just feel that their previous business or previous career suddenly comes to a halt. They can't do much. There's nothing they can do because they're forced to close down. What else can they do? What they need to do is see the new possibilities. And the good thing about Qi Men, the skills of Qi Men, is the ability to see what is possible, to forecast the so-called opportunities related. Now, the thing is, I know you guys say, can you just tell me the opportunities? We can tell a lot of people about the opportunities, but can they do it? Can they make that decision to take up the opportunities? Most people cannot. You know why? Capacity problem. they are not capable of taking on the new capacity. That's why skills come before what's possible. You don't have the skills, you can talk all about the opportunities, but you can't do anything. This is why it is important that first we need to enhance the ability to learn a new skill. This is important. All of us, myself included, my team included, all of us, the first thing we did in the first 2 weeks is tell people to learn something new. Because without learning a new skill that is related to our work or that can enhance our work, no opportunities will ever be useful for us. Okay? So we are also going to talk about finding resources. Now, once you know what is possible, we can then consider and think about whether or not we can get some resources, find some resources to support us. We cannot find the resources before we have all this courage and positive energy. Here's the problem. People who strike lottery and get some additional money subsequently have a lot of problems because they don't know how to manage it. They didn't make the money, they just got money. When you don't know how to make it, you cannot keep it. This is the problem, okay? Because what you did was you just got, you got a fluke shot, okay? Some people say, no, it's different from me. No, I've seen it's the same for a lot of people. A lot of people suddenly are gifted some money and then they have shit happen to them because they don't know how to manage it. Suddenly your options open up and then when you engage, you commit to a lot of things and then you don't know how to sustain your income because your income is limited because that's how much you have. But if you know how to continuously make the money, then you finance it, you find the resources to finance it, you can sustain your growth, okay? This is very, very important for us to know. Strangely enough, recently I just had a short Q&A on my Instagram. In case you missed out, my Instagram is djoeyam if you see that. And someone just asked me, can you just help me use Qi Men to help me win lottery? That's all I need, okay? I don't need all the other stuff, just help me win the lottery, all right? Now, surprisingly, there are ways you can win the lottery, but it's very, very difficult, okay? We have students who have specified and to use Qi Men and Yi Jing and parts to do that, but it's not a lot, maybe a couple of 100,000. They make their business a couple of million, but they win a couple of 100,000, wasting time, because they could have done that in one day through their business. The difference is there's a lot of hard work, calculations how to do that. You might as well get a job to do that. Enhance your job, enhance your business, you make more money, okay? So please don't use this for lotteries and use this for, trying to get windfall gains. Try and get consistent gains. You don't want to be rich for one day. You want to be rich forever, right? This is the thing. Wouldn't you like to be rich forever? This is why it's important that resources should only be on the 5th point, okay? So, now, then you can find mentors. You gotta find mentors. I'm going to show you how as well. You will find some people who are able to support your ideas and dreams because you say, I just need a mentor. Then when you meet the mentor, what do you ask the mentor? You don't know what to ask the mentor. It's like, I haven't figured my life out. Don't know what to do. Then no need to see mentor, right? You want to see the helpful people. It must be helpful to one of your purpose. Suppose you got no purpose, you get a mentor, the mentor will slap you, So wasting the mentor's time. So always remember, this comes later after you know what you want, okay? And also, we are talking about controlling fear because after someone tells you what to do, after you have the resources to know what to do, then you fear doing it, nothing will happen, okay? A lot of times, we fail in what we do is only because we have a lot of fear. We fear taking action. We fear using Qi Men. Look at how many people who have been learning Qi Men but scared to use or learn metaphysics scared to use. They're just scared, right? Somehow they mind themselves until they can't do shit. So you gotta learn how to control that mind. You don't want to go and mind yourself out of prosperity. Some people do that. They like to put themselves in situations where they're not prosperous. That's not so good, okay? So now, and then we want to talk about manifesting opportunities. This is something that I think is favorable. So we want to use, we want to look at how we can see opportunities that are out there, but we can't see it. We don't have one. We can go into our Qi Men Sage work. I'm going to show you some ways you can manifest some of these opportunities to your life. Now, you can't do this immediately if you don't have all this ready. Okay? Because most of the time people think that, hey, if I just manifest the opportunity, I'll be able to take it. You can't. You just feel overwhelmed. That, I see something now. I can see it. I can't do it because I'm low in energy. I don't have the right skills. I don't have the resources. Opportunity come, no use. Okay? So manifest the opportunity only when you have all these things. Okay? So step by step. All right? And of course, you need to execute the right decisions. Right actions. If you do the wrong thing with the right opportunity, you will still not get the outcome. So lastly, which is the probably the most important thing is decision-making ability. If you have this right, most of your life will be happy and cool, okay? So these are the 10 things that we want to use Qi Men for. And we generally, if we can focus, no, we don't have to do all at once. Whatever you learn in Qi Men, whether it is a forecasting tool or whether you are going to use this as a manifesting tool and all that, it is somewhere around these 10 things. It might be a combination of a few, but generally these 10 things, okay?